Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit since I uploaded. Kind of had COVID for a little bit there. Really wasn't feeling too hot. Thankfully, I'll say 95% gone. I still have a cough here and there, but I'm good. Then once I was feeling better, I went on a trip that I had planned. So I went out to LA I was there for a week, and did a little bit of KCON stuff, but mainly I was there for Head in the Clouds. But I did go to KCON on Friday. Went to the Rookies concert. I will do another separate video on that. And I'm talk about my Head in the Clouds experience, my Rookies experience, or my KCON experience, and then also Luna, because I'm going to go see Luna tomorrow. And that'll just be one video that I'll put out probably for Saturday, maybe Friday. We'll see. Just depends how tired I am when I get back from the Luna concert. But the purpose of this video is for the quote-unquote future of this channel, slash maybe not like forever, but for the next few months, I'll say. And that is, I'm not gonna do daily uploads anymore for the time being. I'll still come back and I'll do comebacks here and there. Like I know Twice obviously has their comeback coming up soon. I'll do a reaction for that. I know for day 6, even of day, they've got something coming up next week. I'll react to that. But like I'll be back here and there, but I'm not gonna do daily uploads anymore. That being said, for those of you that have been on this journey with me for a year and a half now, or anywhere in between there, if you've come along, just want to say first and foremost, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't do this for clout, for money, or anything like that. I've made exactly $0 since I've done this, and you don't make money on YouTube from reactions, because the people who own the music make the money, and that's fine. I never did this for money. That's never been the point or goal of this. That's why I never bothered to even try to do a Patreon, because I'm not about that life. I have a job that I truly love that thankfully pays me very well for the most part. Allows me to do what I want to do and things of that nature. But when I was in LA, because I went to the KCON Rookies thing, the group that most of the people I was with that they were excited to see for not only the Rookies, but I'll say for KCON in general as well, was STAYC. Group that I'd heard of them because of my friends, but I'd never heard anything from them. And so we kind of full sent STAYC before I went to the concert. And honestly, I miss just getting into stuff and not having to worry about recording and, you know, all my editing's nothing crazy, but recording, editing, and uploading, come up with a thumbnail. I kind of miss that. And it almost kind of felt like when I first got into K-pop a while back. I mean, it feels like a while back now. You know, for me, my first experience with K-pop was Kill This Love by Blackpink, sorry. And kind of full sending STAYC kind of reinvigorated that, of just, you know, at the time when I full sent Blackpink, obviously they didn't have a ton of music. You can still make the joke that they still don't have a ton of music considering how long they've been around, right? But that's neither here nor there. They're in the YG dungeon, right? But, you know, I was able to, you know, like when I full sent Twice had everything all the way up until the Feel Special album. Like, I full sent Twice literally in like a week and a half, maybe, once I discovered them. And so I miss doing stuff like that. So that all aside, I'm not gonna try to drag this out. This next week, whatever y'all put in the comments, that's what I'm gonna be reacting to. So you don't need to put the Twice comeback. You don't need to put the Even a Day comeback. Those are already gonna happen. But whether it's groups I've already gotten into, or even if it's groups that I haven't gotten to, and you're like, yo, you really gotta check this one song out, or this one MV, or whatever it is, let me know, because next week I want it to be y'all's week, if that makes sense. Like, let me know what y'all want me to get to. And for those of y'all that are like newer, that just started maybe coming around because of, you know, ONEWE, or, you know, Inmix. Obviously Inmix doesn't have a ton. They have some other videos and content that are excuse me, still like I said, still have a cough, still part of the playlist that my buddy sent me. But as far as like their music is concerned, I know they have a comeback coming out, and I'll probably react to that too. But or for in hyping, you know, y'all might feel a little bit shortchanged as far as like reactions are concerned. I will still binge the fuck out of their music and, you know, get it all in, if you will. And when they have comebacks, I think Enhypen just had one maybe right before I got into them. One way I'm not 100% sure on them when their latest comeback was, but it's one of those things like when they have comebacks, I'll come back and I'll do a video for them, you know, and I'll be much more informed of the group, the members, their personalities and stuff of that nature. But for I'll say for the foreseeable future, I'm not gonna do daily uploads anymore. It's just I miss binging. One, first and foremost, that's the main thing. I miss binging stuff, and then two, it takes time, and it's not that I don't have time, but when I come home from work, the first thing I do, I'm a degenerate video game player still in my, at this point in my life, mid to late 30s, if you will. And I play games with the boys literally almost every night. And that's, maybe it's because I don't have a Patreon or anything of that nature where I don't feel quote unquote obligated, because I'm not charging anybody anything. I'm not making anything that I'm like, oh, I'll get to my videos later. And that's why sometimes I record my videos. It's literally 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning when I record my videos sometimes, because I was playing with the boys. I'll say that that's part of it, you know, and it's not like I'm getting off early to do the videos, but it takes time, and setting that time aside, like right now, I'll be honest, it's one of those things, I just don't feel like doing it at the end of the day, you know, and I do this for fun. I still have fun as a whole, honestly, I really do, but binging Stacy, like I was kind of already thinking about this, but when I binged Stacy, that really kind of like put me over the edge of like, yeah, let's go ahead and quote unquote take a break, if you will. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not killing the channel. I'll still have videos here and there, but it's not going to be consistent. You're not going to see consistent uploads from me as far as daily videos and stuff like that, or even weekly. You know, and then when like Time to Twice comes back, or any form of content like that, I don't know if I'm gonna react to it. I might not, I don't know. I will say when I was sick with COVID and out, I binged all the Nyan stuff that I said I was gonna react to, but I was dying and I watched it all. It is what it is. Did I feel a little guilty? Yeah, sure, because I said I was gonna react to it, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. At this point, whenever I would have got, like, let's say theoretically I start reacting to it next week, you would have got one video a day type deal. I would have been so far behind on it that all of y'all would have seen it a ton by now. And if y'all wanted to watch it with me again, I would have said thank you, but yeah, I don't think there's really anything left for me to say. I don't want to turn this into a 15-minute video that doesn't need to be a 15-minute video, right? But I will again say the first and most important thing is anybody that's been in the comments, through a like, through a dislike, watch any of my vids, whether you liked it, didn't like it, hated it, loved it, thank you. Honestly, thank you. And like I said, whatever y'all want me to react to next week, put in the comments. I'm planning on doing 3 videos a day for next week. If I get a ton of stuff, maybe I can stretch it to 4, because I will make the time for that for next week, 100%. Typically I don't check comments after 24 hours on vids. Obviously this one I'll come back to for a couple days, but if you see a comment of something that somebody else puts and you're like, oh yeah, I want to see your reaction to that, give it thumbs ups, you know, so that way it lets me know as well that y'all want me to y'all were interested in that from me also. I will say this, when I was in LA, I already watched Blackpink Venom, so there's no point in putting that in the comments. I've already watched it. I didn't react to it. I was just watching it with the boys. So there's that. But like I said, I'm not going to drag this out. I'm done. So cheers to you guys, and we'll see y'all in the next one.